Welcome back to Kids Short Stories. Today's story is brought to us by one of our listeners, Rhys. Hey, Rhys! He sent us an awesome idea on our Instagram page, and you can too. If you want to turn your idea into an awesome story adventure, just go over to our Instagram page, Kids Short Stories, and leave us your idea as a comment or a message. And I'm sure your parents know how to do that, because they're pretty smart. Are you ready for this story? Me too. Let's go! One day, Rhys was playing in his backyard with his dog Escanor, and they were having so much fun playing fetch together. And Rhys was really good at throwing a ball or a frisbee or a stick, and his dog would run and chase and grab it and bring it back. Have you ever played fetch with a dog before? Yeah, well, it's really fun. You throw it as far as you can, and then the dog runs and chases it, picks it up in his mouth, and runs it back to you. It's a fun game. That's what they were doing when Rhys's Spy Kids phone all of a sudden started buzzing. Oh my gosh, what is this? He looked at it, and sure enough, it was a message from headquarters that said, Rhys, there is a robot who goes by the name Mr. Squiggles, and he's turning everyone into cartoons. Dun, dun, dun! What? Cartoons? Like, they're turning real people into cartoons. That is kind of crazy and probably really bad, because what happens, like, do they go into, like, the TV or, like, into the phone? Oh, my gosh. The whole message said that's exactly what happens. When Mr. Squiggles turned a person into a cartoon, whoop, it popped him into a movie on TV, and they were stuck inside the TV. Oh my gosh, I gotta figure out what and where and why he's doing this. Are there any clues? And the Spy Kids headquarters sent him 3 clues. One, it said he really liked the color red. Okay, that's interesting. Second clue said he smelled like bubblegum. Okay. And the last clue said his favorite cartoons were Mickey Mouse. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's got to be helpful. Let's start looking. And so he started looking everywhere, but where do you think someone like Mr. Squiggles, who wants to turn everyone into cartoons, what do you think he would do? Where do we start? Ooh, yeah, Rhys got an idea. Let's go to the library and read some cartoon books, because I bet there's a clue in there. And so Rhys got to the library as fast as he could and went over to the cartoon book section. Oh man, there's a lot. Wait a second. But there's a lot of books missing. It looks like all the red ones are gone. There's all these other different colors, but not a single red book is here. Oh my gosh. Do you think Mr. Squiggles came here and took those books? Me too. Oh, let's go ask the librarian if they have a camera here, and maybe we can see if Mr. Squiggles was here and caught him on camera. Let's go. So Rhys ran over to the librarian, very quietly, because you're supposed to be quiet in a library, remember, and said, Hi, Mrs. Librarian, do you have a security camera of the kids' books area? And she said, Oh, why, yes, we do. Would you like to see it? Yeah. Rhys said, Can you show me how it works? And can you show me how it works from yesterday at yesterday afternoon? Sure. And then she showed him how the video worked, and sure enough, there was this thing taking all the red books out of the cartoon section. Oh, what is that thing? It looked like a cartoon. What? It looked like a cartoon, but walking around in real life. Oh my gosh, maybe he switched out of the cartoon world and is trying to bring everyone into the cartoon world. Oh my gosh, Mr. Squiggles We gotta stop him. Thanks, Miss Librarian. And then Rhys ran out the door, knowing exactly where to go next. Rhys ran back to his neighborhood and started to look everywhere. And sure enough, there it was. On the ground were drawings of cartoon characters. He saw them earlier, but it didn't make sense, but now it does. You see, I think Mr. Squiggles, he draws pictures of people on the ground with chalk, and then that's how it turns them into a cartoon. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of drawings of people. Do you think all these people have been turned into cartoons? Yeah, we gotta save them. And sure enough, down the street, oh my gosh, I think that's Mr. Squiggles. He's drawing something right now. Let's go. Rhys ran down the street as fast as he could. Hey, Mr. Squiggles, stop. Mr. Squiggles looked up. Oh, and sure enough, it was definitely a cartoon. And he started running. But cartoons are not very fast. And so Rhys caught up very quickly. Said, hey, Mr. Squiggles, stop. You gotta stop turning people into cartoons. And Mr. Squiggles said, well, you see, I'm actually a cartoon and I'm stuck here. And I've been trying to figure out a way to get back, but I guess I keep accidentally sending other people back to the cartoon world instead of me. Oh, what? Rhys said. Well, I'm a cartoon and I used to be in the cartoon world, but now I'm stuck here. Can you help me? Oh my gosh. You see, the Spy Kids team, we had it all wrong. Rhys couldn't believe it. This guy, Mr. Squiggles, was not a bad guy. He lives in the cartoon world, but he accidentally transported into the real world here. He's been trying to figure out a way how to get back, and he's been accidentally sending other people back to the cartoon world. Oh, Rhys said, yeah, why don't I draw a picture of you with this chalk? And I bet it will send you back into the cartoon world. Would you do that for me? Oh, totally. Here, I'm actually pretty good at drawing, Rhys said. What color would you like? Mr. Squiggles said, oh, definitely red. I love the color red. And so as Rhys started to draw Mr. Squiggles on the ground, on the sidewalk, he could see he was starting to vanish. Mr. Squiggles looked so happy. Thank you so much, Rhys. I'll see you later, bye. And just like that, as Rhys finished the drawing, Mr. Squiggles disappeared. He had gone back into the cartoon world. And now we got to figure out how to get all those people back. Rhys had an idea. What if we erase these drawings? Maybe those people will come back. How do you erase chalk? With water. Rhys ran back to get a water bottle and started to pour the water over the drawings. And just like that, the people started to come back. Yes! Rhys has saved the day. Not only did he stop Mr. Squiggles from sending all these people back, but he also saved those people and sent Mr. Squiggles back into the cartoon world. What an amazing day. Great job, Rhys. The end. Bye.